In this short video, I just want to show you some of the recent improvements that have been added to my LMBF Watchlist tool. Now, one of the biggest things is that you can now add comments against symbols, which will then appear anytime that symbol is produced on a chart. So, for instance, here I have the Euro Swiss. You can identify that there's comment against it because of the red icon, and here we have the comment buy and pull back to daily S&R level. So if we want to edit that, we can just say just edit it, say don't buy this week, for example. Now that's stored, so whenever we go back it says there. And if we go to a different watch list, let's say all Euro pairs, you'll see that it's still highlighted there, and just click on it, brings it up here. Similarly, we want to add to the Euro New Zealand, which doesn't have a comment on it at the moment. See, we don't necessarily know where to click at the moment, but if you just click on this little icon here, it just brings a box up and you can say something about it. My favourite pair for next week. So very simple and very useful just to keep those comments, and obviously you can see whichever ones you've added comments to. And if you want to remove them, just click on it and literally just delete it. And you can see that the red icon now just goes back to light grey. Now, just a few other small things that have changed. You'll now notice that next to the title of the watch list you have two lightning bolts. Now, the first one is to reset the colours, and the second one is to reset the directions, which is buy or sell. So for instance, if I have these set at, just add a few of these to buy or sell, random, and then a few colours. Oops. So blue, yellow, let's say red, another green. Now I can just view this, all my major pairs, just go to another list, so they're all selected there. But if I want to reset, say, all the directions only, I just click on this one, and I have to hold the shift key while I'm doing that for this to work, and that's just a safety measure so you don't accidentally click on it and delete all your previous analysis. So if I hold the shift key down and click, you can see that they all get reset. And similarly, I can either do this just for the red ones, if I select the red ones and then shift down, click, take the red ones off, and you see the others are still in place. Or I can get rid of all of them just by having them displayed, shift, click, and they've all gone. So lastly, I've just made a few tidying improvements, just tidying things up. For example, when I want to copy watch lists, so let's go to all Aussie dollar pairs, and let's say I want to copy that into my own watch list. So if I drop that list down and then say my list of 80 pairs, let's enter. Now it instantly appears here, and you can just modify that as you want, and maybe just add, say, obviously not an Aussie pair, but just for purposes of example, you can add in any pairs you want. So now I go to the Aussie pairs, have the original list, or I also have my list of Aussie pairs, which includes the S&P. So hopefully that's just given you a quick rundown. If you watched the previous videos to get a much more longer overview of all the original functionality included, but that should give you a little bit more idea of some of the improvements that have happened. Thanks for watching.